start off with SPY on the weekly time frame. Very interesting chart here, and this is something that we talked about last week, where we were like, okay, you know what, we have an inside candle that is brewing. We have an inside candle, and then we were in a downtrend, a midterm downtrend, and then we are, if we do break above, we get a peekaboo setup, we are going to go back to the all-time highs at 525 is what we went after. So based off the chart that I see here, I think the next moves that we can probably expect here is, you know, like if we do kind of break out, right, like we are definitely going back to 517, 525. Like, this is a weekly chart. I'm not talking about targets this week. I'm talking about a little bit longer, right? Like I'm talking about probably May and probably May, June kind of time frame, right? So that is we will be looking out for that 525 range to come up. So that is something that can happen. If you want to be a little bit more riskier, you can go 3 weeks out with 520 or 525 calls. If you want to play a little bit more, safer, probably go six weeks out. So that's the range that you want to. That's why I'm telling you 3 to 6 weeks out. This is an amazing chart. Again, this is the 65-minute chart on SPY, where we track gaps, we see what's happening in the market. This is very good. Like, you know, we had an inverted head and shoulders. We tried to break out, right? Like, this is the breakout point. We created that little flag kind of situation there. Not a clean looking flag, but then, you know, like it kind of looked like everything was falling off. But you know, the NFP report which came in a little bit lighter, which came in a little lower than expected, kind of jumped the market up, jumpstart the market up, broke the neckline. Now the measured move here is basically 510 minus 494, right? Like you're looking at 16 points. So 16 points from here is basically 526. 526 basically targets the all-time highs. That's essentially the move that you're looking for here on the break of this inverted head and shoulders pattern here, right? So this looks like a nice, neat, clean flag, which can break higher here, probably towards, like, you know, 517 first, and then head lower a little bit, probably create a little flag like that, and then head right back up towards 525. This is what I'm expecting right now, because, you know, like any fill of this bear gap will definitely act as resistance, because this bear gap has been open for quite some time. It will definitely act as a stronger resistance. I do think we are setting up for a new all-time highs before elections, the inverted head and shoulders, right? Then we had the break. Now we are flagging. Any kind of fill of this bull gap here will definitely act as support as well. This is the trend line that we broke on the weekly time frame scenarios here, where we kind of break out, fill this bear gap here, and then flag and go right back higher, right?